औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद कमा सल्लैता अला इब्राहीम व अला आलि इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुम मजीद अल्लाहुम्मा बारिक अला मुहम्मद कमा बारकता अला इब्राहीम व अला आलि इब्राहीम इन्नका हमीदुम मजीद. Hello dear friends, it's Khalil Bhatti, your instructor of strategic management. और डिस्कशन स्टार्ट की थी मैंने लास्ट 2 वीडियो लेक्चर्स में आप लोगों के साथ बात हुई, वेयर एज आई टोल्ड यू अबाउट द स्ट्रैटेजिक मैनेजमेंट एंड देन द real meaning of this subject strategic management. We talk in first 2 lectures, short lectures, about the purpose of strategic management, what the strategic management is in a sense, and then finally we talk about the 3 main phases or 3 main stages or steps which are taken by higher management in strategic management: strategy formation, strategy implementation और strategy evaluation. इन पे मैंने डिटेल से आप लोगों के साथ लास्ट 2 वीडियोज़ में बात की थी. आज हम इसको कंटिन्यू करते हैं आगे, and we are starting our discussion from slide number 16 today, which talk about the prime task of strategic management. After listening first 2 lectures and after completing the discussion on first 15 slides, I think this statement is clear with all of you, the listeners of this lecture, that according to Peter Drucker, the prime task for strategist is to think through overall mission of a business, or you may say that ask the key question, what is our business? First of all, the businessman or the organization needs to know that what the business they are running and how they are supposed to run this business effectively and successfully. So if any organization wants to run their business effectively and efficiently, then they must go for their planning through the proper process of strategic management, where they have to develop or formulate the strategies. They have to implement those strategies and evaluate those strategies on continuous basis. Hopefully this is clear. In fact, this is you may say the end of first chunk of chapter number 1, and the next topic I'm interested to discuss with you is about 2 very important areas: intuition and systematic study, or you may say analysis. So first of all, you need to know what is systematic study or analysis, or what is intuition. Intuition, you may say, dear friend, is your sixth sense. As you know that all individuals living on the surface of this world have 5 senses. 5 senses के बारे में आप सब जानते हैं, that people can get information those 5 senses. You can list out those 5 senses like hearing is a sense, feeling is a sense, watching is a sense, tasting is a sense. 5 senses. The 6th sense, which is also known as common sense, is known as intuition as well. So intuition हर इंडिविजुअल के अंदर पाई जाती है. What I believe that जिसकी सोल जितनी प्योर होती है उसकी इंट्यूशन उतनी पावरफुल होती है, और जो अपनी रूह को, अपनी सोल को जितना गलीज करता चला जाता है, उसकी इनिट्यूशन उतनी कमज़ोर होती चली जाती है. बट इनिट्यूशन लाइज इन एवरी इंडिविजुअल एंड इट्स अ वेरी हेल्पफुल टूल. It's a very helpful, thing while conducting or developing strategies and running things smoothly or successfully. One thing is intuition. The second is systematic study. Systematic study is in fact the study of facts and figures from previous records, from previous events, from past, from your surrounding. So, both these things, systematic studies and intuition helps managers and higher management and individuals and policy makers to decide their plannings. They will definitely use these two powerful tools while developing the plans for organization, while developing the mission or the vision of an organization, while developing strategies, while making decisions in an organization in different scenarios, in different times, in times of prosperity as well as in the times of recession and depression, and even in pandemics. These two very powerful tools which can be used and which people are supposed to use while conducting this. Hopefully this is clear. Let me read this sentence for you. The strategic management process attempts to organize the quantitative and qualitative information under conditions of uncertainty. So uncertainty is a regular thing in man's life, in organization's life. Nobody knows what will happen tomorrow. You can just think, you can just plan, but future is uncertain. So uncertainty को तमाम organization को regular deal करना है. So when you are dealing uncertainty, you can plan, but while making plan, you have to use your intuition and your systematic studies as well. So those organizations, those people who can have a good, blend of these tools, that they can use systematic studies along with their intuition, those managers, those organizations, those people are definitely in better position to take better decision for their organization and in different circumstances. Hopefully this is clear, my dear friends. Let me move on another slide, which is the explanation, further elaboration of this topic, intuition and analysis. So as I told you in last slide, that integration of these two main sources is very important. Integration means that combining these two tools, इकट्ठा करना, intuition को use करना सिस्टमैटिक स्टडीज़ या एनालिसिस को सामने रखते हुए. बहुत सारे सिनेरियोज़ में, बहुत सारी सिचुएशन में सिस्टमैटिक स्टडीज़ या एनालिसिस ऑफ सर्कमस्टांसेस हेल्प करता है आपको फर्दर डिसीजन मेकिंग में, फर्दर प्लानिंग के अंदर. और बहुत सारे सिनेरियोज़ ऐसे होते हैं जहाँ पे कोई सिस्टमैटिक स्टडी आपके लिए हेल्पफुल नहीं है, तो वहाँ पे इंट्यूशन एक मेन सोर्स होता है. और बहुत सारे सिनेरियोज ऐसे होते हैं जिसमें दोनों इंट्यूशन एज वेल एज योर एनालिसिस ऑफ योर सर्कमस्टांसेस इन सराउंडिंग, यू कैन यूज दीज टू integrate these two values or these two things to take your final decisions while developing your strategies. Clear, dear friends? So intuition is based on what? Intuition को मैं explain कर चुका आप लोगों के लिए. So the intuition, the sixth sense, is based on number one, your past experience contributes a lot in your intuition, your judgment or ability of judging, and feelings, inner feelings, messages from your soul, messages from your inner side all these things, past experience, judgment, and inner feeling combinedly develop your sixth sense or intuition. Hopefully, this is clear. So, intuition is useful, dear friends, in for decision making in conditions of great uncertainty, a little precedent, highly integrated variables, and several plausible alternatives. So, shortly, I can say that in unforeseen circumstances, in difficulties, in those scenarios where you haven't find any way out, your intuition, the intuition of individuals guide and help people while taking decisions. Hopefully this is clear, dear friends. Let me move on another slide, which again is the explanation of the same topic in integration of intuition and analysis. Intuition plus judgment involves management at all levels, influence at all analysis. So, shortly, I can conclude these three slides with this statement that intuition is a powerful tool with individuals, and it's very important and required thing in specifically and specially for the higher managers who are responsible to develop strategies, to design the vision for company or mission for the company. So those individuals who are lying or sitting on the seats, high seats in an organization, if they have strong intuition, if they have good analysis skills, and they can integrate these two qualities while developing their vision, mission, and their strategies, so the probability of this organization's success is definitely high. क्लियर होगा होपफुली. अगर यहाँ पे कोई समझ नहीं आई बात की तो यू पीपल आर मोस्ट वेलकम टू आस्क एनी क्वेश्चन regarding these things. And another slide I will discuss with you, which is slide number 20, is adapting change. Change, dear friends, change is the only thing in world which doesn't change. Otherwise, everything in your surrounding gets changed. Fashions get changed, liking of people gets changed, priorities of people gets changed, tastes of individuals gets changed. All these things gets changed on regular basis. So technology gets changed, policies can change, political statuses can change, environment get changed, cultures even get changed. So organization will deal with these changes. So those organizations who accept the changes warmly or with the positive energy, they can change the results for their company. And if you take these changes negatively, then obviously these changes can become the cause of the destruction of company. So organization should continually monitor the internal as well as external events and the trends so that the timely change can made as needed. If you haven't do this, so you can't survive in this competitive age of 21st century. And those organizations who are strongly or agilely change acceptor, they will definitely move accordingly and they can change threats and opportunities. So the good organization can change threats and opportunities, and bad organizations can take even opportunities as threats. So this is I think 15 minutes has been gone. So I'm continue with the same lecture in next video.